Easy now. I've got you. You're safe. Just breathe for me.
I didn't know where to go. Everything just broke.
Then you come to me. I won't let you fall.
Please don't leave me.
I won't. Not tonight. Not.
Hey y'all, so I'm back. The topic of today is trauma bond. So yeah, a trauma bond is when you just went through some horrific shit and there's someone right there, and they're all up in your business and telling you they got you, and whether it's an intimate partner who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be here for you forever, or a friend is like, yeah, oh my gosh, I can help you. So sometimes that's a normal person trying to help, but if you then get in a relationship with them and next thing you know, you're in a toxic relationship, that's what they did. They got to you at your vulnerable moment and you sucked it up, and now you're connected and you think you got to stay with them or that you owe them something because they were there for you at that moment. So yeah, that's a trauma bond. So eventually those have to get broken. I'm sorry to tell you. So sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it makes you realize how codependent you are. Raise your hand, right? Or whatever else. So seek help as you go through that transition, because it can be quite painful to detach from that trauma bond. Okay? So the first step to seeing if you're in a trauma bond with somebody is, of course, did you hook up with them at the moment that you just went through a bunch of trauma, right? Were they really quick to get all up in your stuff and be a part of your life? Like, I just met you and I love you, right? And then after a while though, did they start to isolate you or pull you away from your other friends or people or family? Did they start to give you messages that no one else could help you and it was just them? Did they start to become possessive, controlling of who you talked to, where you were going? Or did they blatantly remind you that you owed them or that they were there for you at this time in your life type thing? Once you realize you're in a trauma bond, unfortunately, there's no nice way to say it. You got to get out. You got to put a stop to it. I don't care if you ghost them. I don't care if you got to have closure and write them a letter, tell them through text, tell them to their face, whatever you got to do, But when you get to that point in your life that you realize you don't need that anymore and it's actually holding you back, like I said, isolating you from opportunities and other people, and that it's actually negative now, you have to pull away. You have to forgive yourself for getting into it and allow yourself to let it go. You don't owe anyone anything. We go through these moments in life and that's all they are, moments. And those moments are done and over with. And you don't have to be beholden to this person for the rest of your life because they helped you out in a moment in the past. Okay? So as a lot of messages say these days, right, you have the right to change your mind and you have the right to say that something no longer serves you and it's time to let it go, right? And you can also think of this as the best for both of you, because that other person can go find somebody else to latch onto or be with, all day long or whatever their needs are. They can go meet them with someone else and you can leave yourself open to new, less toxic relationships.